Please state your full name for the record.
Like middle name and everything?
Just first and last.
Oh, okay. Trace McLaughlin.
Spell it, please.
TRACEMCLAUGHLIN.
Trevor Champion, TREVORCHAMPION.
Hope Hodges, HOPEHODGES.
Elijah Garrett, ELIJAHGARRETT.
Lucas Bohannon, LUCASBOHANNON.
Patrick McHaney, PHANY.
Okay.
All right. What is The Diviners about?
Lucas. Oh, okay. The Diviners is centered around this family, and it's set in southern Indiana in the 1930s. The boy of the family, when he was really young, he was in this drowning accident with his mother, and he lost his mother in that accident, and ever since then he has been like deathly afraid of water. He won't touch it, he won't bathe, so he's like dirt head to toe, and so it's left him always looking around for his mom. He has some mental trouble, and then this preacher comes into their family, and he becomes the boy's friend, and he tries to help him wash and bathe himself, and I'm trying to figure out how to say it.
And it's basically about how the preacher coming in affects not only Buddy the boy, but the entire town, because the town is a small knit town, and how a new person coming in affects the whole entire group.
What is it like being stage manager?
Great. I don't know.
What do you enjoy about it?
What do I enjoy about it?
And what do you do?
What do I do? Okay. I write down blocking and write down prop lists and stuff, and just do anything Bowden or Alex ask me to do. And I really like doing it because it's take attendance, and that's my favorite thing in the world.
All right. Now this next question is for all 5 members of the cast to answer individually.
Right, yes sir.
Who is your character and what is their personality?
So my character is Basil, and he's basically the leader of. He's a leader of the farm, and he basically watches over them. And he's married to a woman named Luella, and he's a hard man, but he is also pretty educated. He's kind of a doctor.
I play Melvin Wilder, who is a farmhand in his mid-20s, I like to assume. And he's there for comic relief, you know. He's a funny guy. He thinks he knows a lot more than he actually does, and yeah, he's real funny dude.
I play Jenny Mae Lehman, which is Buddy's sister, and she is the mother figure that Buddy doesn't have anymore. So whenever Buddy's mother died, or her mother died too, she kind of rose to take that position, and she just cares a lot about him and ends up sacrificing her own happiness to make sure everything's okay.
I play Ferris Lehman in this show, and I am Jenny Mae and Buddy Lehman's father. My character is harsh sometimes, but you get to see how he moves on with his life after his wife drowns, and you get to see how he interacts with the boy and also with his friend Basil. I have a little bit of comedy in there, but mainly you just get to see how my family grows from our past experiences.
I play Buddy Lehman. I think the biggest thing about him is just his vulnerability. He's so carefree, and it's an interesting character. I play her brother and his son. He has a lot of mental trouble, but it's like most of it is just like coordination issues and stuff like that, and some speech stuff. You look at him and he's like really sweet, but he also, if he gets near water, like he's gonna freak out. I feel like as like reading the script, I just like fell in love with that character immediately, and I love portraying that just innocence in a young boy.
All right, thank you. This next question is for each and every one of you.
Yes, sir.
How excited are you about the show?
Who wants to go first?
Beyond excited. I mean, this Yeah, I'll go first. This is so far it's been such an incredible experience to be in the show, and this is my first show, and I'm so lucky to be in it. The cast is incredible, the crew is incredible, the story is incredible, and I envy the people that get to watch us put this on.
You wanna go?
No, you can go.
No, you
no,
can
by
But
all
each and every one of us have to go.
Okay, so I'm really excited actually. I get to play a character that I've never really been able to play before, and I feel like I'm doing a good job with it. I don't know though, but I mean, it's awesome. Being in the show is awesome. Being with these people is awesome, and it's just awesome.
One thing I love about McCracken County Theaters, every time we put on a production, we strive to be better than the last, and we always do something different. And that's one thing I think Diviners definitely has. It's so different from anything McCracken's done before, but that's so unique and so good. And I'm super excited to just show the students at McCracken and show the community of Paducah a new side of us that they haven't seen before, and that's really, really exciting.
I'm very excited to be in the show. This is my first play here at McCracken, and it has been like an incredible and very intimate experience for me to get to know my already friends, but get to know them on a deeper level and get to work with them and see their talent. You know, come to the stage and, you know.
I think the really cool thing about the Diviners is that going through it, the audience is going to experience every single emotion you can think of.
Yes.
Like, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're gonna feel it all. And in the end, it's just like such a powerful story. And being able to be on stage with all these talented actors and wonderful people is just like, it's just the best feeling in the world. And like, I'm so excited to show people what we've been working on, all the hard work we've been putting in. It's gonna be a great show.
I'm super excited. I don't know if someone's already said that, but super specifically. But just seeing, watching them go from not knowing their lines at all to almost knowing their lines.
That was yesterday.
Yeah. Just seeing all the hard work they put in and seeing it pay off. It looks really good.
All right, and here's the final question for all of you. What are you most looking forward to for the show?
What is that question?
What are you most looking forward to for the
What
show?
are you looking forward to in the show?
Like during the show or like after the
No
show?
spoilers, right?
I guess you could phrase it that way.
Okay. No spoilers.
I still, well, okay, like, I guess in the show, right? Is that what we're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in the show, it's probably just the interactions between Basil, Dewey, and Melvin, because I think they're so much fun. And also seeing Buddy Lehman and how Lucas portrays him is really, it's crazy awesome. Is that awesome again?
Can we skip me for now? It's got a thing.
Okay, the final scene. I can't tell what it is because it's spoilers, but it is magic, and you really need to see it.
I am most excited to see how the community reacts to our show after the fact, like after we perform it. I think it's very different from what I've seen and very different from what I've been in, from all the shows that I've been in. I'm excited for everyone to see and to get to feel all the feels and continue with this.
Personally, every time I'm in a show, I love like investing myself in a character and portraying that. And Buddy Lehman is by far the hardest character I've ever had to play. He's so different than what I've ever had to tap into myself, and being able to show audiences and getting feedback is just like, it's really cool for me, and it helps me grow as an actor. But the working with these people and feeding off of them and the energy that they give, like this whole experience, the cast, everything is just awesome. I'm stealing Tracy's word.
I'm mostly looking forward to the audience's reactions for this, because we haven't really done it for an audience yet, and we laughed and we cried and stuff, but I want to see how an actual audience reacts to it.
I'm gonna agree. I liked all their answers.
All right.
Can we do one more question real fast? On the count of three, we all say where you can get tickets for the Diviners.
Yeah.
All right, tell them where you can get tickets to the Diviners.
All right, ready on go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Showticksforyou.com.
Yeah.
We thank you for your time. Agent Raptor, over and out.